What's up, my lovely Geminis? Welcome back to my channel. You know who you reached. And if this is your first time, welcome. All right, the title of this video is In the Next 48 Hours. So we just peeping the scene, checking the energies out, in the next 48 hours for you guys. So can we do that? Is that cool? All right. All right. So this is a general reading. And there are also 7 billion other motherfuckers on this earth. So guess what? It ain't gonna resonate with all of y'all. And I don't expect it to. You know what I mean? So take what apply and let the rest of the shit fly. Okay. So it's just not your story today, and that's cool. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Maybe tomorrow. Anywho, okay. So without further ado, you know what I'm saying? Let's get into your readings, my lovely Jimmies. Okay. So what I see, I've been with the Two of Swords. I see you weighing the pros and cons about a situation. You don't want to address an issue because it's too overwhelming. Yeah, you just don't want to deal with it right now. You don't want to face the truth about something. And from what I see with the Queen of Swords, you in your own reading, it looked like you're trying to, or you want to cut off your divine masculine. But you stuck at a rock in a hard place. So, let's clarify this. So we can go into a little detail about what's really going on with this. What's get to the nitty gritties. What's going on with this? Cause yeah, this sound a little deep. Alright. And I may not always call off, you know what I'm saying, all the cards because I don't want y'all to get all hung up on, you know what I'm saying, the zodiac signs because at the end of the day, it's all energy. You know what I'm saying? Even though it say a two of swords, it can still be another sign because of energy. You get what I mean? You get what I mean? You get what I mean? Right. So, yeah. So sometimes I may call them off and sometimes I may not. You know what I'm saying? Depending on how the fuck I feel. But anywho. Alright. But, so let's clarify that Two of Swords. But yeah. It seems like you want to cut this motherfucker out. Show life. Over a situation you just don't want to face and deal with right now because the shit is just too overwhelming to be dealing with right now. So let's see where this goes. Alright, we got the moon. So some of you are dealing with a Cancer. But yeah, it's too overwhelming because it was a secret. There was some secrets going on and some hidden things that were hidden and shit that wasn't quite what it seemed. So yeah. That's why you're going back and forth. That's why you don't want to deal painful secrets. Let's clarify this Queen of Swords. See what we get. Look how she looking. Look how she looking with that sword looking at him. She want to chop his motherfucking head off. Okay? She want to chop this motherfucking head off. Yeah. Yeah, she ain't got time for the bullshit. Yeah, with the Queen of Swords, I got the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, been juggling to make a decision. Been going back and forth in your head about leaving this motherfucker alone due to this painful secret. So yeah, let's clarify the King of Swords. Let's see what we got. Yeah, it's really fucking with your mind. Yeah. That shit is overcrowding your headspace. That's all you can think about. That's all you want to do. It's all nothing but two. All the twos in here, see? All the twos but one, but yeah. You really want to cut this person out, but something is stopping you. Maybe you guys have kids together. Some of you could be married, so it ain't that easy for you to leave. But you want that motherfucker to leave. Anywho. Alright, for the King of Swords, we got the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, I see him putting in the work. Yeah, he putting in overtime to make this right. He doing what he can to make it right, but you just don't. The more you think about it, the madder you get. So pissed off you get. So you don't give a shit what he doing right now. He just looks disgusted in your eyes, and he can't do no right now. Ain't no right to do. He already fucked up. So I don't think he can come back. Ain't no coming back from that, from what I see. Yeah. So let's clarify the Two of Wands. Let's see what we get with the Two of Wands. Yeah, but like I said, something got you stuck in a rock in a hard place. So some of you got kids by this person. It ain't just that easy for you to leave. Some of you just care what other motherfuckers think. Oh my God, what they gonna think? You know what I'm saying? How it's gonna look. Fuck them. Do what makes you happy. And look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Don't ever stay with somebody for the sake of kids. Just because y'all got kids together, that don't mean shit. I'm gonna tell you now, you're gonna do more harm than good trying to stay with somebody for the sake of the kids. I don't know who made that shit up. That don't make no type of sense. Because both of y'all unhappy, don't want each other, so you're gonna continuously grow apart. And you think your kids don't have enough common sense once they start getting older and seeing the shit for themselves? You don't think that's gonna really affect them? You know what I'm saying? That ain't never a good, thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, everything in life goes back to energy. Energy. So even though you're not telling your kids, or may not be doing stuff in front of them, they still feel the fucking energy is off between y'all. Which they feel it. You know what I'm saying? That shit is thick in the air. Just like you feel energy when shit ain't right with other motherfuckers. All right then. Kids is human too, shit. And smarter than adults. To me, it make more sense to actually leave the situation and be happy. Both of you be happy. And then the kids are happy. Versus lying to yourselves for the sake of the kids, and now everybody all fucking unhappy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got time for that. That has never worked out. I don't know who made that shit up. And then, the kids get 2 rooms. The best of in both worlds. They get 2, they get shit twice. But anyway, that's not here or there. I digress. But you feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that motherfucker gonna always be the parent. They gonna always be that child's parent. Regardless. You know what I mean? Understand that. But you do not have to give up your happiness for the sake of the children. No. Alright? No. Alright, let's move on from that shit. Yeah, let's start changing the game. We ain't got time for that. Shit, divorce rate is higher than people staying together anyway. That should tell you something. You know? Alright, so to clarify 2 of Wands, we got the 9 of Wands. Yeah, you still holding on to baggage. You still holding on to this shit. You can't let this shit go. Whatever this secret was, whatever this secret is, wherever this shit that was hidden, you can't let that. It ain't easy for you to let this shit go. You still holding on to it. Shit. That's why you want his ass to go. Probably some shit that ain't that easy to let go, which I understand. Shit. maybe it's just time for you to go then. You know what you need to do then. You know what you need to do. All right, let's get some messages from the romance angels. Let's get a message. I'll get 3 messages from 3 different decks. The first one is the romance angels. Yeah, you already know what to do. And who cares what people think and gonna think? Who gives a damn? Shit, how you feel. That's fucking up your mental. And then when you stress, understand, stress kills. Stress kills. So, yeah, we ain't trying to kill ourselves. We need to be around for our kids. Shit, care about what they think. That's okay. Shit, you got some of you got married to this motherfucker. That's okay. You can get a divorce. That's all right. And get married to a motherfucker that you supposed to be married to, versus being married to a motherfucker for so many years that you know you ain't supposed to be with. You know you was supposed to leave, and for the sake of the kids, I'm just gonna go ahead and stay and be fucking unhappy for years. I don't know how that possibly even makes sense. Yeah, we got the required unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. My sentiments exactly. Why do people stay when you know it's time to go? That put them Simon Hedgehog boots on and get the fucking truck and it's time to go. Let's get, yeah, here we go. Let's get the second message from the romance angels. I'm gonna tell you now, my motto is, look, if I'm never gonna cheat or betray your trust, then I feel the person that I marry should be the exact same way. Period. If you're like that, then there's somebody else out there like that for you. Period. That's how life is for me. But you definitely can't find him if you stay with Mr. Wrong or Mrs. Wrong. You definitely won't find him. So yeah, that's how that goes. All right, we got a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Yeah, this person love you. That's why they doing all they can. Yeah, they know they fucked up, but that doesn't mean that they don't love you, that they didn't want this. And if this is a man, you know what I'm saying? If this is a female I'm talking to, well, you know men always fuck up. They ain't got no damn sense. But that don't mean they don't love their relationship. That don't mean they don't love you. I love being in a relationship with you. I know that just didn't make no damn sense. Love being in a relationship with you, you know? But I'm going to say this. I'm just going to keep saying this. When people actually get to know themselves first, and see, they didn't teach us this in America. See, I found the solution. I found the formula to why shit don't work in relationships. Let me tell you. My tip, here you go. All right. So if we all if they taught us to focus on ourselves and work on ourselves to get to know ourselves first, study to show ourselves approved, find ourselves, how we first got in a relationship and we was trying to find another motherfucker, we didn't even know ourselves. Wasn't trying to work on ourselves, wasn't thinking about working on ourselves, let alone get to know ourselves. And then that relationship didn't work, then you get with another motherfucker. Now you trying to work on them. Still not working on yourself. You know, history is just repeating itself time and time again to the point where you just don't know yourself at all, right? That's why shit don't work out. Because out of all those being in those relationships, the number one relationship you should have had is with yourself, you know? And we should have, and I think that's what we should start doing now. We need to focus on getting to know ourselves first. Start loving ourselves. You know, the ultimate love out here is self-love. Not loving another motherfucker, but loving yourself. How can you give somebody else something that you ain't got yourself, that you ain't gave yourself? You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Give that shit to yourself. Give all this love and affection to yourself first. Go find yourself. Go find who you are. Go find what you like and what you want to do, and I guarantee you're going to love what you find. Then when you start loving yourself and find yourself, guess what? All the right motherfuckers gonna start coming out the woodworks. You like, where they been? No, they gonna be like, where you been? That's because you finally arrived. You finally showed up and showed out. But you gotta show up and show out for yourself first. And it's time we all do that. Once we all do that, all the bullshit falls from the wayside. You won't even accept that shit. Why? Because you know yourself. You too Gucci to fuck with some shit like this. You figure deal me? Like that, don't you? Figure deal me? This is why shit go wrong. It's a lot of relationships, people in relationships building all type of shit, but guess what? They never built themselves. Building all these attachments with these people. You don't even have an attachment with yourself. That's deep. Yeah, so get to know yourself first, me loves. Get to know yourself. Love yourself first. I ain't saying it's gonna be easy, but hell, I'm saying it's gonna be worth it. Yeah, let's get one more card from the chakra healing deck. Yeah. Things don't work out with other people because shit ain't working out within ourselves. That's all. It's just a sign. It was always a sign of, hello, I'm here. You need to get to know me first. You know? Alright, we got holistic health. So yeah, like I said, this shit probably taking a toll on y'all health. Stressing you out. A lot of all these swords all in your mind. And air signs stay in their damn head anyway. You know, we rule the brain because I'm an Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fellow air sign myself. You know what I'm saying? I love you, Jimmy. So anyway, yeah. Shit taking a toll on your health. I said, Spirit saying get back in balance with yourself. Emotionally, physically, and spiritually. It's time to get back in balance. You all over the place. But it's understandable. But yeah, it's not understandable to stay wallowing in some shit. No, it's time to get up and dust your shoulders off. Yeah, go out in nature. Spend time in nature. Nature is very healing. Listen to some music. You know, we love our air signs. We love music. Listen to music. Dance. You know, we weird and goofy. Just start gyrating, dancing all over the place. Singing and dancing. You know, my gems love singing. You guys are the life of the party. Now it's time to be the life of the party for yourself. Alright, me love. I'm going to leave it here. And if you like this, please like, share, and subscribe. So until in the next video, I love you, me Jimmies. I love you. Mwah. Peace.